Fitness Online, and I am so excited because today is day one of the 5-day fitness challenge. So before we get going, I know people are just logging on now. We are streaming on both on Facebook and on YouTube, just for this morning. So I'm excited to have all of you join me. So as you're getting ready, as you're logging on, I do want to encourage you to do a few things that you'll need for our workout. Now we are going to be using a resistance band or a towel just for some of our stretching movements that we're doing today. Now if you are live with me, do leave a thumbs up and also leave a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I know we've got people from all over Ottawa. I live in Ottawa, so we've got lots of people here who are local. We've got lots of people in the US. We've got people across Canada as well. Last challenge, we had someone from India and Australia tuning in. So let us know where you're from. We're a community here at AIM Fitness Online, and everyone is welcome. So glad you're here. All right, now, so while you're doing that, you'll need a resistance band. We're going to use that in a little bit. And before we get going for today's workout, I'm just going to introduce myself and I'm going to tell you what you can expect in these 5 days that we'll be here exercising together. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Meg Stickle and I am the owner and founder of AIM Fitness. So about 8 years ago, we're actually celebrating our 8-year anniversary next month. 8 years ago, I decided to transition from working in a retirement residence and I transitioned into starting my own business. I've been doing fitness part-time. It's been total about 15, 16 years now. So I've been doing fitness on the side. I've been teaching fitness classes along with working a full-time job. And I realized there is a need. People are really wanting to live in their own homes longer, and they're also finding that as they're aging, they're losing a lot of their abilities, like basic things like strength, being able to do groceries easier, being able to care for a home. So I started to see, hey, there's a big need for fitness over 50, and that's what inspired me to take that big leap back in 2013 and to go at this full time. So it's been really awesome. And over the years, we started offering one-on-one personal training. That's something we still offer today. But we also used to teach a lot of fitness classes in condos and in community centers. Now we're doing a little bit less of that, but now we can reach more people by doing it virtually. So this is what I am passionate about. And I'm also passionate about making fitness fun and also making it really simple enough to do every day. And that's the whole point of this challenge. The whole point is to focus on 15 minutes of exercise daily. So you can join me. I'm going to be here the next few days. We're going to do 5 days of exercising for 15 minutes. And I want you guys to notice how easy it is to fit into your day. How 15 minutes is not really long, but on the other hand, there's so many benefits. You're going to feel more energized, you're going to feel stronger, you're going to feel motivated to maybe do a little bit more or to get out and do something with the rest of your day. So it's very, very awesome. It's I love exercising, and I hope that you feel inspired. I hope that you feel motivated as we do this 5-day challenge. All right, so my fit tip of the day. Every day I'm going to give you guys a fit tip. My fit tip of the day is to focus on consistency. Now, I've been working with people for over 15 years, like I told you, and what I find is the people who commit and say, you know what, I'm going all in. I'm committing to exercising every day. Those are the ones who see the results, because it's not like you exercise once and you're going to be set for life. No, this is a journey, a health journey that I invite you to join me on for the next 5 days. So what I invite you to do, and let me know if you are in, is to commit for the next 5 days to join me for the 15-minute workouts. Now, not to worry, I know some of you with the time zone or with life is busy. You think, oh, you know what, I can't show up at 9 a.m. or at this specific time every day. Not to worry, For those of you who signed up for the emails, you get an email every day with the recording and with the announcements of the day. And then for those of you who are on Facebook, in the Facebook community, the videos are going to be saved here, so you can watch them if you miss them. So let me know if you are in and you are up for committing and just to see what's it like to exercise 5 days in a row. Maybe you've never done that. So if you're up for it, right below in the comment section, I am in. I am in. Let us know if you are in, and we are going to celebrate you. We're going to be cheering you on. All right, so last announcement is what can you expect the rest of the week? Because I said there's some bonuses. We are doing, I was thinking about this morning. This is my 6th challenge. So we've been doing this a long time. And we've been having so much fun with these challenges. I absolutely love them. So a few things that are new, you guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna be doing some daily giveaways. So you might not be able to see, but I'm gonna be doing some daily giveaways. These are the protein bars that I love. I sell them as well. This is the Shackley brand, and I'm going to be drawing someone's name later on today. Now, what I love about these is they're snack size. They've got some good protein in them. They've got about 9 or 10 grams of protein in each little snack bar, and there's some great flavors. So I'm going to be pulling someone's name, and you can win these protein snack bars today, and the rest of this week I'm also going to be doing some draws for names, for prizes, okay? So let me know, leave me a thumbs up if you like that. I love giveaways, and we want to have fun during this challenge. We will. Now, something else you guys can expect that's new is I'm going to be going live and doing some training on Tuesday, so that's tomorrow, and on Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a training on motivation. You're here, and I'm so happy you're here, but how do we keep going after the challenge? So I'm going to give you some tips on motivation. I'm also going to share a link to my new quiz. I just put out a quiz called the Motivation Type Quiz, and what I found is that there's 4 types of people. We're all more motivated differently. So I do encourage you, fill out the quiz. I'll post it later today. Fill that out before our training tomorrow, and that's going to be tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. I'll also leave the link. You can join us either on Facebook Live again, or you can join us on Zoom tomorrow. All right, so that's going to be happening. And then on Thursday at 11:30, I have another training that's all about how to continue to see results. So we're going to keep the party going together. All right. So all this will be sent to you in an email, so make sure you sign up for the emails if you haven't yet. All right, so here we go. Are we ready? I know this has been a long introduction, but I have so much to share, so much excitement. So grab the band. Hopefully you've had time to grab a band. If you don't have a band, grab a towel. We're just going to be using this for some mobility stretches today. All right, so let's get going. Now to begin, we're going to take those legs nice and wide. You want your feet to be facing out to the corners of the room, and we're going to hold on to that band or the towel, and we're going to start simply by shifting our weight from side to side. So bending one knee, keeping the other leg straight. All right, great job. All right, so I'm just looking at my clock. I want to make sure we get our full 15 minutes in. All right, good. All right, now this is a really good one to loosen up those hips, to stretch out your inner and outer thighs as well. Now, if this feels a bit awkward, it could be that your feet are too close. So really walk those legs out a little bit wider so that your feet are wider than your shoulders. All right, we're stretching, and you don't even need to pull on the band, just hold on to it as we shift from side to side. Good. All right, so I encourage you to keep on breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And we're going to be shifting into a figure 8. So figure 8 those arms, side to side. All right, now I am going live on YouTube, and I just want to make an announcement for our YouTube followers that this today is a special bonus to have me streaming live. But if you want to join the challenge for the rest of the week, you will have to join us either in the Facebook group or you'll have to sign up for the emails. All right, so I'll leave those links for you guys who are watching on YouTube today. All right, awesome job. So from here, we're going to be bringing those legs in, and we're going to be tapping. Add a tap. So as you do this, tap your toe right in front and reach those arms in front of you. I'll show you from the side as well. Good. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades back. Breathing in and out here. All right, now you will notice I do have a chair beside me, and we will be using the chair in a little bit as well for a few more stretches. All right, so this is a really good one for posture. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades back. Notice how your back is feeling. Now, personally, I love exercising first thing in the morning. I find that it does a few things. It gets me out of bed. And if you guys are retired, or if you are rushing off to, log in somewhere to do some work, I know some of you still work, then having a reason to get up is sometimes really necessary. And as an entrepreneur, I've really had to set that time for myself in order to get up, because I do set my own schedule. But exercising in the morning is great. It can really energize you for the rest of the day too. All right, now from here, we're going to be tapping your heel. Tap that heel right to the floor. We're going to be circling that band in. Now, if you don't have a band, or if you're not using a towel, then that's fine. You can just do the movements without. All right. Good. Now, when I exercise with people and when I do my exercise videos, you will notice we don't use tons of equipment. I like to use light weights. We will be using them later this week. And if you don't have weights, you can use canned goods. But I really believe that you don't need to have much equipment in order to get a really good workout. All right, so as you're doing this one, I imagine you're feeling this in the back of the leg, and we're going to hold it here. Now, if you need to, you can hold on to a chair or a counter. So keep that toe pointing up towards the ceiling. What I want us to do is we're just going to lean over a little bit, bending at your waist. Try to keep that back straight. You can either reach down with the band, or if you need to, you can hold on to that chair. You might feel a little bit off balance for this one, perhaps. All right, so we're stretching right into the back of that front leg, pointing that toe. Now, the back of our legs can get quite tight if you are a regular walker, if you go for lots of walks, if you're going up and down stairs, or if you're simply at home spending a lot of time sitting, the backs of our legs get quite tight. So this is a good one for us. All right, let's rise up. We'll do the other side. Switch to the other leg, that other leg in front. Flex that foot, and we're gonna lean over. So your back knee bends just a little bit, but keep the front leg straight. Going a little bit deeper, holding onto the chair, or you can continue reaching down with the band. Okay, so your choice. All right, take a few deep breaths in and out. And also notice what side feels a little bit better. Usually we've got one leg that tends to maybe give us more problems, or it's just a little bit weaker, or a little bit tighter in this case. All right, take one more deep breath in and out. Good. All right, and come on up. All right, excellent. Let's do a few upper body movements now. We're going to do some arm circles so we can bring those hands a little bit closer together. We're going to be circling the arms all the way up overhead, circling around. Breathing in and out. Now, if you have had a shoulder injury, then you can choose to keep one arm. So let's say it's this arm. You can keep this arm a little bit lower, and the circular motions should be good for you, but you can do some lower circles just like this if that's better. All right, so circling. What I like about holding onto a band or a towel for that matter is it gives you something to hold on to. So we tend to work a little bit harder. We may lift a little higher when we're holding on to something. And that is really, really helpful, isn't it? All right, let's change directions. We'll go the other way. Breathing in and out. Now, just a reminder, you don't need to pull the band, but just hold it so it's nice and tight. Just using it for some mobility stretches today. Good. All right, let's do a few more here. You're doing great. Doing great. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Day one of the challenge is always so much fun. There's always so much excitement, so much momentum. So I do encourage you, keep up that momentum. Commit to being here this week with me. I'm going to be live all week, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be looking for you. All right, one more time. Good. All right, that's great. So bring your feet a little closer together, and we're going to bring some movement to our back and our spine. Now, if you do have osteoporosis, what I encourage you to do is to keep your elbows bent and just do a slight twist, but it's more the arms that are moving from side to side. We want to be careful with movements if you have osteoporosis, just to protect your spine. Now, if you don't, you can choose to twist a little bit further. Now, today I encourage you to isolate your hips. So you want to keep your hips facing the front of the room, and it's just your waist. That's where we want to do the twisting motion, okay? All right, so twisting side to side, and you're warming up the core, working your core muscles as we go. All right, good. Breathing in and out. Now, many of you know I have a little dog named Fit Finley, and unfortunately, Fit Finley is not here on day one. I just dropped him off to go to Grandma and Grandpa's house for the next few days. So Finley will be back probably on Thursday and Friday morning. So there you go. You guys have to come back on Thursday and Friday to see Fit Finley in action. All right, good. Let's do 2 more. Awesome. And 1. This is such a good stretch for the back, isn't it? Awesome job. All right, now we're going to take one leg in front of the other. I'm going to show you from the side. All right, so this one is our rocking horse. We're going to start by shifting forwards, reaching the band, reaching your arms, and then bending up, lifting up that toe as we lean back. So lift your back heel, and then lift that front toe. So we're shifting forwards and back. Now, as we do this one, this is a really good one, really to stretch out those legs. So you're stretching out your upper body too. And this is an exercise that I use for fall prevention, because what we want to focus on is as you shift forwards, you want to tighten up your core in order to pull yourself back. So this can help you to develop a stronger core, and it is also very effective to prevent falls. So quite often people fall forwards, but if you have a strong core, you may automatically be able to tighten up that stomach and to pull yourself back to safety. All right, so this is good. Remember to squeeze those shoulder blades back. We're working a lot on posture this morning. Breathe in and out. Now, if you are looking for option number 2, you can lift that knee. So really working on that balance, bending your back leg and lift your front knee. Good. So that's option number 2, more advanced. But if you prefer just to stay put, lift that toe and then back heel. All right, looks good. We'll do just a few more here. And then we'll shift to the other side. All right, so I told you there's lots happening this week. Now on Wednesday morning, our Wednesday exercise challenge day, we have our head trainer, Michelle, who's going to be joining me for our morning workout. So on Wednesday, we are going to be focusing on core strength and back strength. So Michelle will be joining us for that workout. She's going to give us some really good core exercises that we can do together. I'm really excited for that. It's going to be so fun. All right, last one, and then we're going to shift to the other leg. All right, let's switch sides. One leg back, one leg in front. So the starting point is to really start with that toe. Lift that toe, lift that heel. Working on flexibility of your toes, of your ankles, your whole feet. And just notice if one side is easier. This is my weaker side. Yes, you guys, I have a weaker side too. So you may notice that you feel a little more wobbly on that weaker side. So just adjust accordingly. If you do need to hold on, you can. Option number 2, you got it. Lifting the knee and then lifting the back leg. So only do this one if you're feeling really comfortable and safe. Otherwise, you can stick with me. I'm gonna continue with the heel and the toe. All right, keep on squeezing the shoulder blades back, warming up that back, stretching it out. All right. Very good. Let's do just a few more here. Do 3 and 2 and 1. All right, great. So let's circle those shoulders back. We are now done with the band. You can move that to the side. We're gonna circle those shoulders backwards. Notice how you're feeling. Hopefully you're feeling really, really good. All right. And we're going to be moving to one more exercise. You can choose to do this one standing or sitting. I'll be showing you the option. Now we will use a chair for this one. So I'm going to start by standing right behind the chair. So I do encourage you to reach. You want to be about an arm's length away from the chair. We're going to start by reaching your arms overhead. Inhale, up. And then exhale, reach for that chair. And then bend at your waist. So you want to keep that back straight. Keep those legs straight as well, and then rise on up again. Now, if you're feeling like, okay, Meg, this is a lot of standing, I'm ready to sit, I will show you the seated option in just a sec. All right, so those of you who are standing, keep on going. I want you guys to do 6 more of those. And for those of you who are ready to have a seat, come and join me. Good. Isn't it great to have options? We can all stay fit. And we can really feel good about it. So you can either choose to lean over, hands on your knees, or go a little bit lower towards your feet. All right, so breathing in and out. Good. Leaning over. See if you can touch your toes. All right, so we'll finish up. Let's do 3 more together, standing or sitting. Good. You guys remembering to breathe? I haven't been reminding you. Usually I'm on the ball. We tend to hold our breath when we're trying something new or focusing on a movement. All right, that's it. Good. All right, let's bring those arms down. Let's stand up. We're going to end off our session today with some breathing. All right, let's bring those arms out to the side, nice and wide, stretching your chest wide open. Inhale, and then exhale, give yourself a hug. Breathe in, stretch it out. And breathe out, relax. Good, and just a few more. Good, and one more time. And give yourself a big hug and a pat on your back. All right, so thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you're feeling good. Before you leave me a thumbs up if you haven't yet. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. And I am going to be doing that draw later on today. So I'm going to be, this week I'm drawing for Shaklee protein bars. These are the ones that I personally use, and I sell them as well. Now, this is a variety pack. So we've got chocolate and coconut. We have toffee and chocolate crunch, which actually tastes like a chocolate bar and is so good. Crunchy peanut butter and cherry and almond. So you get 2 of each. So these can be shipped right to you. So even if you don't win and you want to try them out, you definitely can order from my website. I can share that info. All right, so let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you're feeling after today's workout. And if you haven't yet, post below, I am in. And that will show me that you are going to be committing to exercising daily with me. So we're going to be doing 5 days. Today's Monday. We're going to be going all the way until Friday morning. And even if you miss the exact time, you can always watch the replay. I'll be emailing the recording out. Now, tomorrow, I want to make sure I get our topic right. Oh, seeing people commenting. Great to hear from you guys. Tomorrow, we're going to be focusing on our lower body strength. So we've got some really good exercises planned to build up strength in your legs, in your hips, in the back of the legs, the calves as well. So we're focusing on that for tomorrow morning. And then, like I said, every day I'm going to be doing a live training. So tomorrow, Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be doing a training all about motivation types. So I will be sharing later on today, I'm going to be sharing the link for my motivation quiz. And I do encourage you, take the quiz before the training because it's going to tell you what type of person you are. And then during the training, I'll be talking about every single type so that you'll be able to learn more about yourself and more about how you're motivated. All right, you guys, so we're going to end it there. I hope you're feeling really good. Thank you for joining me for day 1. Yay! So much fun. So be sure to check your email for the recording and stay tuned for all the fun this week. We're going to have a really good time together. All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. All right, so those of you who are on YouTube, like I said, be sure to join my private Facebook group. And I do encourage you to sign up for my email. So I'll share those links as well right below this video so that you don't miss out on anything this week. All right, great to see you guys. Thanks for joining. Bye.